Draymond said he was annoyed that you guys didn't sweep this team last year. Will it mean something to you if you can sweep this year?
It'd definitely be cool, especially, coming into the series, I wouldn't say that, but now we're up 3-0. I mean, of course, it would be perfect. We're looking forward to coming out there and hopefully playing our best game of the season.
You are on the brink of your second championship in 2 years. I thought it was so interesting when you and I talked this summer that you were sort of saying that you had thought that winning a championship would be sort of the be-all, end-all.
Yeah.
And then it didn't feel like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people tend to use their work as a mask for what's going on in their personal lives. And I think that's what I was doing for such a long time. Having to score 30 to make me feel good about myself. Thinking you have some success, it'll mend relationships that you can communicate with someone else. And, you think that stuff is just supposed to come together because you had some success at work. I thought the insecurities that I had personally were going to just go away because you win, or the struggles that I had would just go away. It was a great lesson to know it doesn't happen that way. It made me appreciate basketball even more, but it made me look in the mirror and, like I said, have that communication with somebody. If I'm feeling away, or talk things out, or just be myself. It taught me a huge lesson about me personally and how to separate the two.
Are you talking about a specific situation or person, or just applying to your whole life?
I mean, it's specific, but just my personal life,
oh, okay.
Just me, just stuff that you see as a kid growing up until now. You just try to shoot that stuff under the rug just because, you're playing ball and you expect it to just go away once you have some success as well, because you're just feeling so good about yourself. So, I learned that stuff doesn't matter. Also made me realize I appreciate basketball even more for what it is. And, it's something I need to go through as a young man and a young basketball player.
We've talked over the years, too, about you evolving to learn to live with criticism and how to deal with that. During this playoffs, especially during that Rockets series, you heard a lot. Kevin Durant. Yeah. He's iso balling. This is what's going to take down the Warriors. What did you think when you heard all that, and how do you deal with it?
The criticism, I think I get a little bit too upset when people don't know what they're talking about, but they still got a loud voice. And I think that irritates me more so than anything. That I got to learn not to even worry about that because, I can't control it for one, and that's just how it is. So it's just like people with no knowledge, but with the loudest voices, it just irks me. Somebody just talking just to talk, or trying to psychoanalyze me when you don't know me, or figure some stuff out about basketball that you have no clue about. That's what would get me in the beginning, like last year or something this season, and I've just learned to kind of move past that.
This hasn't been the easiest postseason compared to, say, last postseason. That was so smooth. You guys dropped one game basically on your way to the finals, dropped one game in the finals. Why do you think that is?
I just think give teams another year to scheme for us and plan for us. I just think the game is getting better and coaches and players are getting smarter. And of course it's just going to be harder because it's not new anymore. The new feeling of it, it's just like I always say Kanye West's first album was his best is because we didn't hear an album from him before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of feel about our team last year. So each year is going to keep getting better, but it still is going to get harder as well. That's the beauty of it, but for us, we just want to just keep grinding and see how far we can get.
We look at this postseason as a whole. LeBron has had this incredible postseason. You will have had this incredible finals. There's that Sports Illustrated cover from so many years ago, I'm tired of being second. Where do you see yourself in comparison to LeBron right now?
Well, back then I was concerned with how I was viewed as a basketball player. And I wanted people to tell me I was the best. Now, I mean, it's cool, but it's not really my concern anymore. I know I can play on any court in the world with any player at any time, anywhere, and I'm cool with just knowing that.
This summer, you have a player option. You can take it, you can decline it, but re-sign with the Warriors for a different amount of money. You could go play for another team. What are your plans right now?
I'm planning on staying with the Warriors. We'll figure the rest out.
The rest just details, right?
Yeah, just small details.